Some business leaders that are attending the World Economic Forum have expressed optimism over plans to turn the global economy around.
And that's despite a world recession and the rising cost of living identified as a pending crisis. Chief executives in retail, banking and the tech sector have also emphasized the importance of creating a positive sentiment amid the ongoing economic challenges. Our business anchor, Tumisang Ndlovu, is live to us in Davos this morning. Tumisang, where does this positivity from the CEOs come from?
Michelle, it's a breath of fresh air really to get that positive sentiment, and global CEOs are essentially talking about the resilience that they've seen from their client base. And here we are talking about chief executives from the likes of banking, the retail sector, as well as the technology space. When it comes to the retail sector, much has been said about the consumer spending power at this stage, and it has been quite fair to say that it has not rocked the market as it was anticipated, especially because now that there is a little bit more travel post the harsh effects of COVID-19, there's activity being seen on that front when it comes to travel as well as the space of hospitality. On the tech side, though, there's even far greater positivity given the developments that companies are seeing with the digitization of banking as well as money exchanging hands through the digital system, along with the insurance sector. So that's where that positivity is stemming from. Part of the conversations that are also going to take place on day 4 of WEF 2023 is some of those chief executives expressing their views about how global central banks can also help ease the pressure on consumers who then have the buying power.
These CEOs are also part of, or at least part of, discussions around solutions insofar as this economic climate is concerned.
Indeed, and those solutions are going to come from the sessions I alluded to that are going to take place later today. Although some delegates are already beginning their travel journeys back home, particularly because day 4 is mostly closed sessions. But in those sessions, there are going to be discussions about the global economic recession and how they are going to mitigate against that pressure having the harshest impact on businesses as well as consumers. Another conversation is, of course, of the energy crisis that is felt not only by South Africa but by Europe as well as parts of the globe. The positivity on that front comes from the reopening of China's borders, because those supply chain demands are going to start improving, and therefore energy solutions are going to come from that side. As I indicated earlier, on the energy front, particularly focusing on the input of Africa, is the production of lithium as well as acquisitions and deals that may come from what the rest of the world needs from Africa in that perspective.
Tumisang Ndlovu, live to us there in Davos for the World Economic Forum. Thanks very much indeed.